Hello! Whoa, I'm close to the camera. So today I'm gonna be doing my Fantasyathon TBR because I have decided to do Fantasyathon. Fantasyathon is a readathon happening from December 13th to the 22nd, and it is hosted by the book pusher According to Jules and Ali Corvier. So it's a 10-day readathon, so it kind of gives you a little bit more time than like regular 7-day readathons because a lot of fantasy books are really dense and really big. So the first challenge is to read a diverse fantasy, and for me, I have chosen for this challenge Trail of Lightning by Rebecca Roanhorse. This book, well, Rebecca Roanhorse is an Indigenous author, and this book takes place on an old Navajo reservation in like the desert, in kind of a post-apocalyptic world, and it has Indigenous characters. It's gonna come back around for another challenge because most of these things are going for 2 challenges. Next is to read a debut or backlisted title. The next one is to read a debut or backlisted title. So I'm not sure if this was the author's debut back when it came out, but this book is backlisted, not only because it came out in, oh, the pages are so thin. Came out in 2014, and I think I've owned it since like 2014, 2015, and still haven't read it, and that's The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. So yeah, this is counting for my backlist title. I've been meaning to get to this for a long time. Start a new series or read on in a series. So any book could go for this because any of these books that I have on my TBR, they're all first book in a series. But I'm going to just put The Bone Witch by Rinch Pecco into that slot. This could maybe also have worked for the diverse fantasy. I'm not sure. I know that Rinch Pecco is Filipino, but I don't know about the characters in this novel. So, this is the final book on my 5-star predictions for the year, so I really wanted to get to it before the end of the year. So it's a pretty chunky one as well, but I need to get to it. The next challenge is to read a hype train fantasy, so it's only fitting that I picked up The Cruel Prince for this challenge because this is in everybody's like view right now. This is so hyped. That's why I picked it up in the last few months because I've just been hearing nothing but things about the Cruel Prince series, especially with the final book just coming out. I just heard so many things. The next challenge is to read a book that you started but didn't finish. So I'm also going to be putting Trail of Lightning in that slot because I got like 20 pages into this in like this summer, I think. Yeah, about 20 pages. And then I was just like, I'm not in the mood for it, but that's what, it counts. It counts for this challenge. The next challenge is to read a fantasy in a format that you don't normally read. And I could have picked something that I really never read, like ebook, but I'm just not going to do that. So I actually picked The Wicked and the Divine, The Faust Act by Gillian McKelvey and Wilson Cowles. This is a graphic novel series, and I don't read graphic novels very often because they're expensive and I don't really buy them, and I've picked up quite a few series over there that I didn't really like. But it is nice to have like one graphic novel series that you're following and keeping up on. And since Saga is now on hiatus, I don't really have any. So I did pick this one up. And the final challenge is, well, there's one other challenge that I'm not doing. But the final challenge for me is read one of the host's favorite fantasies. So I'm also going to put The Cruel Prince in that one because this is Allie's. It's on her list of favorite fantasies. So a few of them are getting doubled up. A few of them aren't. We'll just see how it goes. The final challenge, which I'm not going to participate in, is read the group book Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw. I don't have this book. I just picked up Shay Earnshaw's other book, Wicked Deep. So I'm not going to like pick up Winterwood and read that. I do have a ton of other fantasies I can substitute if I'm not feeling any of these or whatever, or if I read all of them miraculously and need another one. I don't know if that's going to happen. So getting 10 days, I feel like I could get through 4 books. Like the graphic novel, I'm not worried. It will take me like probably an hour to read or less. 4 books in 10 days? I'm going to try it. We'll see. That's my TBR for the Fantasyathon. It's pretty ambitious for me. I've just finished 2 books in December, and it's the 12th or the 11th today. So I don't know if I can read 4 books in a graphic novel in 10 days, but we're going to try it. We're going to see. I am planning to vlog, which is something that I have not really done a lot of. I'm not sure how. I'm going to have to vlog on my phone. My phone doesn't have much storage. I'm going to have to figure that out. It won't be daily vlogs. It'll be like a big 10-day vlog that I'll upload around Christmas or whatever. Please let me know if you're participating. I will leave the links, all the links for the Fantasyathon pages and stuff in the comments, in the description, and I'll see you guys on the other side of this Fantasyathon. thank you for watching. And yeah, let me know what you're reading in the comments. I don't even know how to sign this video off. I need to come up with an outro. Okay, that's all. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening or day wherever you are. Bye-bye.